Well, guys, I got the results in from Windy City Riot.
Yeah.
And I think you're gonna like. I think we're gonna like it. OMB, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You got a point.
Yeah.
Woo! I got a point. Heck, even the randomizer got a point.
What about me?
Let me see. No, Lou, you didn't get a point. You
Oh.
have too many points.
Welcome to TFS Pod, always known as The View Show Podcast. It is 24/7 Lou, and that's...
Ricard saying I'm back on the board. Woo!
And that's...
The one-man band, and I just realized one WWE show, and I'll have a triple crown.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you got yourself the Impact. You got yourself... Have you really not gotten a point on a WWE show yet?
Not this year, no.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would have, but you know.
Bad booking.
Bad booking.
Yeah, horrible booking on 2 nights.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But, folks, let me tell you something. From the highest mountain to the lowest valleys and everywhere in between, we are the beasts of the East, the best in the West. You are listening to TFS Pod. In this episode, we will be doing a recap of New Japan Pro Wrestling, and my God, am I jet lagged from flying to Japan.
Yeah, Lou, you jet lagged all right with your incorrect score calculations.
By the way, we have breaking news. That's glass breaking.
Oh, this is tough to break.
Breaking news.
Tough to break, but as
Who's gonna say it? Who's gonna say it?
I got to break it as the scoreboard keeper, because someone was left in charge of the scoreboard record keeping for New Japan Night, and they did an error on the scoreboard reporting.
I had a lot going on.
We got what is the predictions equivalent of a fast count on someone's score, and
3.
yeah, the ref went to count to 3, and he just hit the mat once, and he counted 3.
He thought it was NCAA rules.
Oh, this is tough to say. So our scorekeeper counted as one participant getting 6 points for the night, when in reality they only got 5, because one match was a 12-man tag match, and instead of doing that, we just put not Team Filthy instead. But unfortunately, Main Event Jeff did get a 6-point score on the night of reporting, but upon review, when we actually looked over the scoreboard, it's 5 out of 9. Oh, really sucks to have to break the news here. But
I know the best way to break that news.
It's only 3 people. It's only 3 people who got 2 people in a wheel who get the point for the night.
We're here.
But yeah, we will review. This is why we have instant replays, folks. This is why we have instant replays. Fast counts do not count in the world of predictions.
Well, at least someone has company still. But let's get to that. Let's give everyone the one-man band. Give everyone their favorite line.
Ricard, get the scoreboard.
All right, folks, we got that messy business out of the way. All right, let's do some reporting here. Lou, I'm sure you're happy to hear this. You are still in the lead, but you have not progressed at 7 points. You don't sound too happy this time. Oh well.
So many points.
And close behind. Well, not really, but you know, we gotta get you nervous somehow. Is Njpw at 4 points?
Boo. Well,
Who is followed by myself and the one-man band in 3rd place with 3 points now.
Oh yeah.
3 points. 3 points. 3 points.
DDP.
Bang!
Oh my God.
And we're followed close behind by the randomizer at 2 points, having won also for Windy City Riot.
How does the randomizer have a point?
And then
That's 2.
That's 2, with 2 different promotions.
Yeah.
And We've got Big Al with 1 point on the board, and everyone else is at 0.
Including
Bogey.
And?
Yep. And that's the scoreboard.
Wait,
back to you.
and one more person.
And one more person?
Yeah, one more person has 0.
Jeez.
It's not as funny though.
You want to rub it in?
I messed up and I'm rubbing it in too. That's so wrong.
yeah.
We give the bogey treatment because of 0, but not.
It's 0 from lack of participation more than anything else.
Oh, okay,
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heal for life. I'm just saying.
Someone's a heel for life for sure. Jeez. But that's the scoreboard, Lou. Back to you.
All right, so yes, here we are. We're going to be talking about New Japan Pro Wrestling Windy City Riot that occurred about a week ago or so.
About a week ago, jeez.
Oh, let me just say,
it occurred this past Saturday on April 16th.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it is about a week ago at this point.
Yeah. Give or take. Wow.
So this is our first time covering New Japan Pro Wrestling, and some of us were able to watch it live. Some of us were able to get updates from the internets. And
that's right. Some of us were able to get the updates because, fun fact, somebody's feed cut off a bunch of times.
Well, no, you know what? It wasn't only me. They did have a problem with that, and they did have to send out an apology to people who did order, and they did give money back on Fight TV. I heard about that.
Oh, wow.
There was a problem with the feed that they were having. That also did happen, actually. So I wasn't the only one hurt by that stuff, and had to find alternate ways to watch New Japan Pro Wrestling. So, it was a good show.
We don't talk about those alternate ways.
I know a guy. All right.
I got a guy.
Yeah. So here we go. Let's talk about the first match we had. It was LA Dojo versus The Factory. And
the first match on the main show.
Yes.
For those who don't know, for like the first 75% of the show, we were all going, "Well, who won the dark match? Who won the dark match?" Because fun fact, indie shows don't tend to have their dark matches on pre-shows, like other promotions. But dark match results: Wheeler Yuta and Rocky Romero defeated the DKC and Kevin Knight in the tag match on the pre-show.
Yeah.
Which
that made a
started
difference.
The night off well. It made a difference for a lot of folks. That is correct.
So there we go. We had that going, and then we had on the show itself that started. It was LA Dojo versus The Factory, and on this one, the guys in the main table, us three, did not pick them.
Yeah.
Wait, I did.
Wait, let me see.
I picked Yuta and Romero.
No. LA Dojo versus The Factory.
No. LA Dojo versus The Factory.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm sorry. I picked The Factory.
I've got you here for LA Dojo.
Yep.
Yeah, really?
Of course. We all thought QT Marshall's team was going to lose.
Yep.
Oh. Kind of sworn I picked QT. Well, never mind. Oh, I won anyways. It was okay.
You know what? I won.
Well, I mean, if you want to, we can switch it over and take away that point.
No, it's okay.
I'm good with that.
All right. It's all right. No. No, it's all right.
Actually, we'll give you a point. What am I talking about?
What are you talking about? No. We can do an instant replay on that.
No, not on that. Another point, then he's the only winner. Then you lose a point.
He's the only winner. And then everybody's scoreboard gets off.
Ooh, close one. All right, so we had The Factory win that one. That was a good match, the part of it, because I did have feet cut off on me on that one. So it was an enjoyable match. I don't know what else to say about that. Let's go to the next one. What was the other team there? This is a long name. A lot of people on there. We just call them not Team Filthy.
Okay, you want to do... Yeah, because we did just Team Filthy versus... all right, I'll just name them. Fred Rozier, Josh Alexander, Alex Coughlin, Ren Narita, and Chris Dickinson. So I'm saying that 5 times. In a tag match. And those guys that I just named won. In what was... okay, not the longest match of the night. It was actually middle grounds in terms of match length.
I did have to say one thing. I did notice that there's a lot of team matches that they have in New Japan, at least on this card.
Everybody gets a paycheck.
So I don't know. I mean, I know that One Man Band. You've watched New Japan. Is it always like that, or a lot of teams, or something like that, or no?
Yeah, nah, not really. I mean, I've seen like triple threats here and there, and
but
nothing like that. But I mean, they do have three the never open weight championship, like the 3-team championships.
Oh, they do have a championship.
So I mean,
wow.
they have, it's called the never open weight. So it's basically like or the trios tag team.
Mm-hmm.
And so they have some pretty unique belts.
Okay.
So yeah, so in this case, I guess you could say the 3-on-3s, but nothing like that though. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is a 10-man, so 5-on-5. So there's a lot of people.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Everyone's getting paid on this one. All right, so there we go. And then in the next match that followed was who was it? Tom Lawler versus
Yuji Nagata in a strong open weight championship match.
And I believe they just came out. Like, it was weird, this match, because it wasn't like an intro. It was more like that other match ended, and then Yuji Nagata came out, and then so was Tom Lawler out there also. And they had their match. So and that one we had Tom Lawler win that one. And what do you guys have anything else?
I mean, it went roughly the same amount of time as the 10-man tag match. Funny enough.
Mm-hmm. Wow, yeah, it was a little bit long.
A bit more, but it just went 7 seconds more. Funny enough, but I thought they had a pretty good match for the most part.
All right, and then
I don't think I picked Tom Lawler to win. Let me review that real quick, because
you did not.
I did not. I think the only person to pick Tom Lawler was 2 people picked it.
3.
No, never mind. 3 people picked. Yeah, Lou, you would mention this.
I know. That's why.
You're like, no, don't forget me. You're like, don't forget me.
It's me. It's me.
It's me. I got a point.
I was so happy at this point. I was like, well, not as much as the randomizer. The randomizer had 3 points by this time.
Yeah. Randomizer got lucky with those early matches.
Yeah.
All right, and then next match we had United Empire, which again, these are some people I had never seen before, and I did enjoy watching these different groups. United Empire versus the Bullet Club with was it Scott Norton, right?
Yeah,
Bullet Club
Scott Norton
and Scott Norton. Yep.
Yeah, that was.
I'm sorry, did we confirm that it's the Scott Norton from the '90s NWO?
Yeah, it wasn't.
It
wasn't.
It was. Yep.
I did.
That's
see
crazy. That's pretty cool.
Semi-retired is what this says on the Wikipedia page.
I'm not familiar with him, but did he have like a move where he scratches someone's back?
Because
maybe, yeah. Because there was a spot there that Bullet Club did, which is where they had, I don't know who it was from the United Empire. They were just scratching. They scratched that person's back. Like just like if you go to you get like nails and you start scratching down or up, whichever direction.
Yeah, they used to do that move all the time in the late '80s, early '90s.
Okay,
it was like a typical move. It was just a heel move that made no sense.
Well, in this one, the Bullet Club did like a thing where they had someone in the corner and they all took turns in doing that move. And then one of them, Scott Norton, was going to do some other move, but he said, "Nah, he did the move." Like it looked like he was going to do a pedigree or something. No, he did that move. He just scratched the guy's back. So I guess if you need a little bit of scratching back there, that's a perfect move.
That move looks convincing when it's sold properly.
Oh yeah, it was.
It's all in how you sell it.
It was. So there was that spot. But United Empire came out on top on this one, and they took the victory. Which again,
yeah, darn right they did. That put me in a very, very comfy position.
Again, I'm not familiar with them, but I did enjoy the match, so I want to see more of that stuff later on in the future. All right, so let's go to the next match. We had Finjuice, and who was it? Brody
King.
Brody King versus.
They took on TMDK and Bad Dude Tito.
Yeah, Bad Dude Tito.
in Lou's favorite match for determining his future tourist spots, the Chicago Street Fight.
And yes, it was a Chicago Street Fight, and I am disappointed again. I didn't get a chance to see the cities of the streets of Chicago in this match because they did not fight in the streets.
In this match, longest match of the night though. But I don't think I don't know. I don't feel like we felt it.
I believe that in TMDK, Jonah's in there because I remember
Jonah and Shane Haste.
Okay, yeah. In that match, oh my God, there were some spots there where they threw chairs on people. People went through chairs. They went through tables, of course. And there was a spot there where they were hitting each other with a chair. It was just crazy. Well, there were 3 chairs at one time, and everybody had a chair at the same time, and they hit each other, and they all fly back. And yeah, it was a pretty exciting match, but only disappointed in that I did not get to see anything in Chicago.
No streets for me in this street fight.
No streets for me. So yeah, hold on. I think I hear an echo. If you guys have something there going on.
Yeah, I'm hearing an echo too.
Hey, me.
All right. Okay, so let's go to the next match. It's going to be who is it? Who do we have, Rickard?
We've got Jay White versus Shota Umino, which was the TBA.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I read the wrong one. Yeah. And that TBA, who was it?
Shota Umino.
Shota Umino. I see. This is where I was having a problem with the connection with the feed. So I missed a lot of this match. And Jay White did come out on top on this one.
Yeah, Jay White got the win, which, came as a surprise to, I want to say... Actually, we went half and half on that one. Wow.
Wow.
Now, I have to say one thing. Since Jay White's been participating in a lot of different companies lately, actually, didn't Jay White come? Did Jay White appear in?
Jay White's on AEW, Impact, New Japan. It's crazy.
Yeah, he hasn't appeared in anything WWE, right? No, right?
No. If he did, he wouldn't be appearing on everything else.
True. Sorry.
As we said before the show, the forbidden door is welded shut for one promotion.
Yeah, one promotion.
They don't believe in crossovers
unless you're Mickey James.
Ah, there you go.
Ah!
And if you go through that door, they change your name. So yeah, wait a minute. You're gonna get me started on what I was saying earlier on before we started recording about Raquel Rodriguez.
This man went on a rant.
Raquel Rodriguez. And
for those who don't know about this show, because there might be someone listening, we don't tend to do a pre-show or a pre-show. We kind of just get the recording stuff ready. Yeah, I know, right? We kind of just get the recording stuff ready and then start talking. But Lou went on what felt like a tirade for about 90 minutes.
Butch.
On stupid name changes in WWE.
They changed the name of their own people and within their own company
I knew we shouldn't bring this up. Look, Lou, let's get back to New Japan. Let's get back to your happy place.
Happy? Don't even get me started with Happy New Japan. Anyway.
He's the only person. He was the only person probably watching it like live from start to finish, struggling with the stream. He's been watching the shows staying up late to watch the shows, and he's the one that doesn't get a.
Oh my God! Don't remind me of this night, man. It was horrible. I was having trouble watching. I got to watch it what I wanted to, and then they freaking don't get a point.
All right. Next match. It was Tomohiro Ishii versus Minoru Suzuki in what actually went for a long match. You had two fairly veteran competitors go up against each other, and I
have to say this:
Tomohiro Ishii got the win.
I have to say this. Thank you, AEW.
This is where I thought I was gonna lose, because when I saw Suzuki lost, I was like, uh-oh, here we go. I'm gonna get screwed out of a point again.
And I have to say thank you.
And I think you went. Let me see. Yeah, that was the one where you went against everybody else.
Yeah.
So yeah, as I was trying to say there, thank you to AEW and Impact for putting Tomohiro Ishii and Minoru Suzuki, which I know are legends in New Japan, but I had never heard of them before this year. I had never heard anything about them. But thank you, because if I'm still watching WWE, I would never known who they are. So thank you. Now I know who they were. So going into the match, I'm like, okay, now I know who. I know what they do. So yeah, it was. Thank you very much, and thank you New Japan for putting this on. So yeah, let's go to the next matchup,
which was the main event. It was Jon Moxley.
Oh no! It's Jon Moxley.
Yeah, I definitely can't do that justice.
Right? You said John Cena
treatment. Versus Will Ospreay, and my boy Ospreay did not clinch in that.
This was a good fight. This was a good fight. I think this was match of the night. There was blood.
Oh yeah.
It was fierce. The pins, and the moves in here that I saw again. Whenever in the past whenever I've watched New Japan in the past, it's just been clips of Jon Moxley against somebody. And he brings it. So whenever I saw him after he left with that other name as Dean Ambrose, and then appearing as Jon Moxley on New Japan when I saw him immediately afterwards, I'm like, wow, where was all this before? I enjoy this stuff. And again, now after seeing Jon Moxley for, what is it now, a couple of years now, 2 years, 3 years, removed from
2 years,
2 years from WWE.
2019.
3 years. 3 years.
3 years from 2019 from WWE.
This
man brings
Next
it.
Month
This
will
man
be 3
brings
years.
it. This man brings it and enjoys it. And thank you for bringing that stuff, Jon Moxley. I know you're listening.
Of course he's listening.
Of course. Come on, it's us.
Of course. So sorry, Will Ospreay. He had to be carried out. By the way, that's how bad it got. And then
way to rub it in, New Japan. Jeez, I could have gotten an undisputed win with the randomizer.
And then there was a challenge that he put out there. He started talking trash, but then I lost the feed. I don't know if you have it there in your notes.
That seems to be the theme of the night. And then I lost the feed.
Do you have anything on the notes about what Jon Moxley did afterwards?
Oh, I do not.
He was trying to call somebody out to challenge him. And I don't know who came out or if someone did come out or not. But it was an exciting New Japan Pro Wrestling, except for those cutting out the feed crap. Oh, by the way.
Yeah, but they issued refunds, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. They did offer apology to all the people out there. I just didn't get a refund because the guys I know don't give me refunds. Because
you were watching it by alternate. Yeah, your guy doesn't give refunds.
Yeah, my guy doesn't give refunds out to anyone. But, and also I was watching it for half of the show in Japanese, so I learned now I learned a few words in Japanese. I only knew it at that moment. I do not remember what it was. So I can't wait to see more of New Japan's pay-per-view events. That's what we call them. The other company calls it something else. But
as long as they're at a reasonable time in the U.S. because with a lot of pay-per-views, you're gonna have to stay up late for
what is it? What is it? Wrestle Kingdom they have? What do they start at 5 a.m. here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We gotta come on. There's got to be some limits here.
And before I knew my guy, I was trying to watch it on the way I know how to watch it, and I could not. But if I knew my guy back then, I would have woken up at 5 o'clock just to watch this stuff. That's how much I like. Because I know about a year ago or so, 2 years ago, I did watch New Japan Wrestle Kingdom. It was amazing, and I was like floored, like wow, this exists.
This exists.
Yeah,
this is it.
No, they put their best foot forward for those.
And now they're following Impact on Access TV. So let's see if we get more of this stuff. And and hopefully I get a point in this one because I know. Congratulations, the One Man Band. You have a point now in this one. Close to your quadfecta or whatever.
Yeah,
traffic.
I'll be getting my quadfecta too. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see.
It's not 5.
I've only been getting.
It's 5 things you have to get. You have to win WWE, AEW, NXT,
AAA.
Impact. Whoa. New Japan. And now we're adding AAA. Oh, no.
Yeah,
Dios
AAA
mío.
is next week. With Triple Mania night 1, but it should be interesting because I'm actually in the same boat as One Man Band right now because 2 of my points came from Impact also.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He's at least got a 3-show spread. He's got AEW, Impact, and New Japan under his belt.
Oh, yeah. So that's another crown that we can have. The five promotions crown.
Yeah. And Lou, you
What
know who
happened to my
didn't get a
feed?
point from New Japan? You know who didn't get a New Japan point, Lou?